Now, the latest with the coronavirus. It's been a long 6 months for business owners who are grappling with the impacts of the pandemic. Some have been forced to close their doors completely, while others are still holding on. Channel 3's Travis Cummings talked with a few about their losses and their hopes of moving forward.
These last few months have not been easy for business at large, but for local business, it's taken even more of a toll.
We're at over $500,000 in lost revenue.
It's a shattering reality for business.
But a lot of people are scared, they still are operating in the fear mode.
6 months into the COVID-19 pandemic, business owners like Chattanooga entrepreneur Tara Plumley continue to face tough times. Plumley owns the catering companies made up of 4 venues, including The Mill and 901 Lindsay, and an event catering service.
We don't have a business product here, we have a service. So when we give away a date at one of our venues, we can't give it back a week before the date.
While Plumley has dealt with rescheduling events and last-minute cancellations, she says her team is also missing out.
They're losing gratuities, they're losing their labor hours, they're losing everything. And so these people depend on that to feed their family.
On Market Street, Greek Plate Gyros is also struggling to fill its seats. Owner Brian Bala says his family-run restaurant recently relocated downtown for better foot traffic.
And the world said, nope, stop, don't go to work, stay home. And so we didn't come back to town for almost 90 days.
Now that they're up and rolling,
Now there's just not as many people walking around. I don't see a couple hundred people walk by in a day as we did just in 1 hour at lunch.
with COVID-19 guidelines in place for customers and employees, these business owners ask the public to trust and continue to support local business to ensure it survives.
Nobody wants to be exposed to the virus or whatever, so we're doing everything that we can for ourselves and for our customers both.
We really do need to support them today because today's the most critical time for the success of these businesses.
Now that we're learning to live with the virus, ultimately by following national and state guidelines, these businesses are asking the public for help. The goal is to stay safe, but also still generate some revenue to help the economy grow. We have contact information and hours of operation inside our app. Reporting in Chattanooga, Travis Cummings, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.